Weasel 70%? Dude, there's no way the Weasel has 70% predictions. Am I last? 57. I'm not 57. There's no way I'm only at 57. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I'm 57. There's no fucking way. You basically flip a coin? I don't flip a coin, dude. There's no way. How is that possible? How the fuck am I the lowest there? There's no way. Dude, this fucker that tallied him up probably went to like my last 2 fight nights and said, this guy, you know, not that good, 57%. Try doing better research, brother. But it was not a thorough investigation, I'll tell you that much. The Weasel doesn't even make full card picks. But yeah, I smoke Weasel when it comes to picks. That's that pipsqueak strength for you. I gotta knock some sense into these MMA fans, man. Fade or mill, yank out. Fade or mill, yank out. This ain't Peaches and Creamville. Peaches and Creamville. Peaches and Creamville. Did you see the Weasel's video? You were last on predictions. No, I haven't seen it, but I actually was watching a Weasel video this morning. I don't know if he mentioned me, but let me check. I'm not seeing this. Oh, my prediction rate. Yeah, his prediction rate when he doesn't even do fucking fight nights. Anyway, let's look at this. Okay, wait, let's follow this fight and then I'll read it after. That's pretty interesting. I will check that out. Yeah, front kick to the face. Body shot. He's breaking him. He's breaking him. Thank you for the $1. So much for the Weasel making fun of my picks. The Weasel doesn't even pick any. Nice body kick. Weasel doesn't pick prelims, dude. Weasel literally picks like 2 fights every week. Yeah, he's shelling up. Yes! Let's go! What up? Woo! Let's go, baby!
Yo, be quiet, bro.
Most people were picking Dylan Butker. I went with Cesar Almeida, glory kickboxer. Dylan Butker with that shitty ass wrestling. So satisfying to watch that. Such a boring style, dude. Let's fucking go. First pick of the night. 1-0, baby. Yeah! Yeah, yes. Yes! So satisfying to start the night out like that, dude. Let's go. Okay, now we're going to see what the Weasel said. We're going to see what the Weasel said. Apparently the Weasel brought up my predictions. Okay, so this guy asked the Weasel, pick rankings for 2024. There have been 10 events this year in the UFC. Weasel 70%? Dude, there's no way the Weasel has 70% predictions. There's no way. That's a joke. First of all, you can't even really compare me to a guy that only picks like main events, or not main events, but he only does main cards and he doesn't even do them for regular fight nights. Yeah, you're just coping. And think about it like this. The last 3 fight nights, the Tai Tuivasa Tabora fight night, the Vicente Luque fight night, and this fight night, not this one yet, but the last 3 before this have all been upset after upset after upset after upset. So of course, someone that only picks main cards on pay-per-views for the beginning of the year, where usually it's the favorites that are winning, is going to have decent predictions. But I'm picking like 10 times more fights. But anyway, back to the Weasel thing. Again, the Weasel who doesn't pick any. I like the Weasel. I've been watching him for a long time, but I'm just critiquing this guy who's like ranking everyone's picks. The Weasel who doesn't pick fight nights. And we know that this year, the fight nights, especially the last 2, have been the hardest ones to pick because all the underdogs are winning. You got Vicente Luque quitting. You got people getting knocked out with hip KOs. The Weasel doesn't pick those at all. For people that aren't actually making a lot of picks, of course, they're not going to have like the same ratio as me. Tapology 61%, Guru 63%. Wait, is he going to say? Fuck, dude. I'm like, am I last? 57. All right, well, 57 ain't that bad for this year, bro. There's no way. I don't buy that, dude. I'm not 57. There's no way I'm only at 57. I've gotten like really good scores this year. I've done really well in the pay-per-views. So I'm not that low. There's no way. There's no way.
You're in denial. I'm not in denial.
I can tally him up right now. We can tally him up. 57 is bad, but I'm not. Okay, you know what? We're going to tally him up. There's no way I'm 57. There's no fucking way that I'm 57, dude. There's no way. That's just bullshit. You basically flip a coin. I don't flip a coin, dude. There's no way. How is that possible? MMA Guru has been doing like slightly worse on the fight nights recently. And I've done slightly better on the pay-per-views as well. How the fuck am I 57? What? That's crazy. There's no way. That's bullshit. There's no way. On large statistics, 50%, 57% is okay, but there's no way that that's true. This guy, dude, this fucker that tallied him up probably went to like my last 2 fight nights and said, this guy, not that good, 57%. Fucking hell, dude. Try doing better research. Try doing better research, brother. Fuck. That's actually a disgrace. I'm actually interested in tallying up my picks. There's no way I'm 57. No way. There's no way. I'm going to should I tally up my picks right now? Should I actually tally them? I think it might take a while on stream. But 57 seems a little low. I've done well in the pay-per-views. I did well on UFC 298. I killed UFC 298. I killed UFC 299. I killed UFC 297 as well. How the fuck am I the lowest there? There's no way. There's no way. Dude, MMA experts. I like MMA experts. I watch them. But like, I remember there was like a 3-week period where MMA experts was getting a lot of his stuff wrong. And I was like, shit, that's unfortunate, right? There's no way. I don't know where this guy got the stats from, but I have a hard time believing that I'm that low. Well, fuck, dude. God damn it. Like, oh, yes! Yeah! Something with it. Oh, wait a second. I called it. Something with a guillotine. Oh. Arguedas, he's out. Nice, bro. We're 2-0 tonight. So much for the Weasel being the best predictor on YouTube, huh? This is a Lucas Tracy night. 2-0. We're 2-0. I didn't pick the WMMA fight, but I'm all good. 2-0. So I guess we're closing that gap for predictions on the Weasel, who didn't pick a single fight on this card. Shout out to the Weasel, though. I know it sounds like I'm giving him a hard time, which I am, but again, I'm mostly giving the guy that gave those rankings a hard time because you just, come on. Like, you can't group me into the same predictors as people like the Weasel that just do main card predictions for pay-per-views. This is unfair. Like, you got to compare me to Guru, to MMA experts, to MMA Joey. Even Rigo does full card picks. All the other guys, Oh, nah, and he's shooting a takedown. Smart from Falcao. Falcao's getting messed up. Dude, we're about to get another one right. We're about to go 3-0 on the night. Now I'm cleaning up. I'm mopping the floor with everybody tonight on these picks. I got the best picks in the game tonight. Walker's going to go out there looking for a takedown and a stinky half guard 3rd round. Bresky keeps this standing and he should win. 57% pick rate, not tonight. Literally, it's higher than that because I've gotten 3 right tonight. We're about to get a 4th. We're about to go 4-0 so far. So it's no longer 57%, bro. And it's not, dude. That's such bullshit. I'm not the last, bro. I have decent picks. I'm afraid they're going to give it to Walker just because that's how the judges usually do it. 29-28. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Lucas Bresky wins! Hoo! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Let's go! 4-0, baby! We're 4-0! Woo! Yeah, baby, let's go! Yeah! 4-0, baby! We're 4-0! We're 4-0. We're killing it, man. We're sweeping it up. We're mopping the floor, dude. And this is because I've been watching a little bit of tape. I've been watching a little bit of tape in my spare time. Oh, Murano cracks him. I am picking Murano. Let's hope that McGee doesn't fluke it up. Nice! 5-0! 5-0 to start the night. Incoming 0-7. No, we're 5-0. Literally 5-0. We're destroying tonight. Undefeated. We might literally, this could be the day. I've yet to have a card where I go undefeated on a card. So I'm pretty excited for the main card, dude. I think Charlie Campbell's going to beat Trevor Peek. This is going to be an epic fight. So we're 5-0. Holy shit. We swept the prelims. We're doing well tonight. Let's hope that the main card goes our way. Maybe we'll be undefeated. We'll see, though. 6-0. 6-0. Charlie Campbell gets it done. Ah, fuck you, Bisbing. Fuck you, Bisbing. Fuck you, Michael Bisbing. We haven't got time He just asked for his mom to come in the octagon. We haven't got time, buddy. Anyway, here we go. Ignacio Bahamondes versus Christos Gallegos. Nice jab for Bahamondes. Bahamondes could literally just sit behind the jab and just chuck it out there. Oh! Oh! Head kick KO! Holy shit! Flush head kick KO! One shot! Boom! And we're 7-0. 7-0, bro. What was that about my 57% prediction rate? Even if it was 57, it ain't anymore. How is it 57? How is it the same when I have 7 picks right and 0 wrong tonight? Yeah! Oh, yeah! Dude, I'm getting hyped, man. I'm getting super hyped, bro. I'm holding back reactions right now because I want to contain this energy. 7-0, baby! 7-0 tonight! This might be the best I've ever had it. Bro, Sheppy Mariscal is literally getting walked down and broken right now. So we're about to go 7-1. I knew going undefeated was too good to be true. Here we go. Let's see if we remain undefeated. I think Charrier wins 29-28. Oh, it's split decision. 30-27, okay. I think it's going to be Charrier. Undefeated. Holy shit. 8-0. I don't know about that. I think that may have been a robbery. I think Charrier won that round. I think he won the 3rd round, and I think he definitely won the 2nd. I don't know about that. I'm happy I got my pick right. We're 8-0. We're undefeated, but still. Little bit controversial. Alexander the Disappointment Hernandez. Alexander the Disappointment Hernandez versus Damon the Hairline Jackson. Let's see if we can go 9-0. Bro, I might get this pick wrong. Fucking Damon Jackson might be the one to ruin my undefeated streak. That's why I said Hernandez is the disappointment. I mean, this is pathetic. You got Damon No Chin Jackson beating you? This is a disgrace, dude. Fuck, bro. I should have picked Damon Jackson. Oh! Yes! Knockdown! We're about to go 9-0. Big knockdown for Hernandez. Let's go. 30-27 Hernandez. No! 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 Ah! We're 9-1. No, we're fucking 8-1. God damn it, bro. Dude, I don't know. I think that's a bit of a robbery. I think that's a robbery, guys. Dude, he lost the 2nd round. I'm not 7-2. I'm 8-1. I'm 8-1, all right? So we have a really good ratio tonight. We're about to get 90% of the picks right. Pretty good. You know what? I think it's a robbery, and I might just count that as a win. We're 9-1. No, 9-0. 9-0. Did you see Weasel's pick rate? Yes, I did, but since then, I'm 9-1 tonight, or 9-0. I count that as a win. I'm 8-1. Literally 8-1 tonight. You're 57? Factually incorrect, because I'm 8-1 tonight. So how would that make any sense if I'm still 57? Lucas Copeland, still 8-1. So you have to add on 8 wins and only 1 loss. It wouldn't be 57. Also, the Weasel's prediction rate is based on 15 picks this year with the 3 pay-per-view main cards. The Weasel doesn't even make full card picks. And he was getting mopped up this January and February. He was getting a lot of his picks wrong. He doesn't even pick half the fights. He doesn't make picks on fight nights. The Weasel literally doesn't make picks on fight nights. So you can't compare me to the Weasel. You gotta, like, the Weasel shouldn't even be in the conversation. He should be in his own conversation. But it's MMA Guru, MMA Experts, MMA Joey. The people that make full card picks are the ones that need to be compared. And you'll notice all the ones that make their full card picks have way less picks right than the Weasel. 57% is still positive, but I'm not 57 because I'm 8-1 tonight. So how would that even make any sense? How would I be 57% if I'm 8-1 tonight? So, yeah. And I don't believe that I'm 57%. I don't buy that. I don't think that guy actually calculated all my picks. There's no fucking way. No fucking way. For this year, there's no way. He probably went to like a random card, tallied it up. He probably did like 2 cards of mine. He probably did like the last 2 and just said, you know, Weasel, you did better on UFC 298 than Lucas on his last 2 fight nights. You have much better picks. Or like he maybe did the last 10 or something. But it was not a thorough investigation, I'll tell you that much. 57, impossible since I got 8 picks right and 1 wrong tonight, and I'm about to get another right. So I'm about to go 9-1. 9-1, literally mopping the floor with every other MMA channel tonight. I guarantee you, out of all MMA channels tonight, I have the best picks. No, but this is the reality. October 7th, okay, 2023, Lucas Tracy MMA was the best prediction artist on the face of the earth. You can call it cringe all you want. I'm actually saying a fact. Like, nobody's got better predictions than me tonight. Lucas Tracy MMA had the best predictions on the fucking planet. Lucas is the salty mayor of Copetown. I'm not the mayor of Copetown, dude. I'm cleaning up the shop. I'm cleaning up shop with these ones. And here we go. Allen versus Chris Curtis. Crybaby Curtis. 57.1. I'm not 57. You literally can't be 57. Unless there's like thousands of picks that I made, then maybe 8 right and 1 wrong wouldn't make a difference. But no. Now you got to start saying that I'm in the 60s like all the other guys. And Guru might be even lower because he got a bunch wrong tonight. But I'm not going to sit here and let this guy compare me to the Weasel when the Weasel doesn't even make picks on fight nights or full cards. You got lucky with the Sheppy decision and you missed. Actually, I rewatched the first round and Sheppy may have edged it out. It wasn't. I thought it was a robbery initially, but I actually rewatched the first round. I don't think it was a robbery. Sheppy could win the first and he could win the third. I think he could win the fight. So I'm 8-1. I have the best picks on MMA YouTube tonight. Literally, the best picks tonight. No one has better picks than me tonight. It's how it is. It's how it is, man. Oh, this guy's getting cocky now. You don't pick WMMA, so by my Weasel logic, Weasel doesn't pick fight nights at all. And because I don't pick 1 fight a week, I'm on the same level as the Weasel. That doesn't make any sense. So Weasel has like 500 missing picks. I've got like 6. That's not the same, dude. That is not the same. Also, who cares about WMMA? Can you imagine anyone actually watching a WMMA breakdown? If like people skip past that on everyone's channel. So no one even knows who people are picking. WMMA is just a way to fuck your record up for the year. Yeah, but your percentage is worse if you pick WMMA. I see what you're saying. Not always. It can help people because I've had times where I don't pick WMMA, but the favorite wins and it like really helps the other MMA YouTubers really get a better record than me. So, you know, like for example, Norma Dumont, I would have picked Norma Dumont. So I could have been 9-1 instead of 8-1. But yeah, I smoke Weasel when it comes to picks. Weasel does fight night. He does it on Twitter? That doesn't count. That does not count. And this guy, I guarantee you, is not counting his Twitter picks. Twitter picks doesn't count. You can't just like do a circle graph and you've got your picks in. Nah, you've got to fucking explain them. How do we know you're not just randomly selecting? You got to explain them. That's what I mean. You can't just fucking circle a graph and that's the same thing. Again, I'm just saying, like, MMA experts, you do like real video picks. That's real predictions, all right? Those are real picks. Like, imagine someone bragging about getting their picks right when they don't even fucking make a video about it. I think we're about to go 9-1 tonight, guys. There's that nice body shot for Curtis. There's the takedown, first attempt. Yeah, first attempt. I told you so much for that takedown defense of Chris Curtis, huh? And he's on his back instantly. Yes. MMA experts picked Chris Curtis, I believe. Bedtime somehow is a 68. He got counted in the video? I didn't even see he was in the Weasel thing. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't count if you're doing them on Instagram. You got to make videos. Otherwise, like, I'm just saying you can't compare MMA guru, like Lucas Tracy, MMA experts with the people that don't do real video picks. It's just not the same. It is not the same. I'm telling you, when you really tally up the real picks, I'm numero uno. I don't know. I feel like it could go either way with that damage that Allen did at the end of it. Allen definitely won 2. I think Chris Curtis may have won the 5th. 48-47 Curtis. Allen's acting like it wasn't close. Brendan Allen gets it done! 9-1! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the heck? Dude, Peek's cheek just came out.